on June 9, 2025. Get ready for an unforgettable night of terror as Chucky and Annabelle prepare to unleash havoc in theaters. Imagine the spine-chilling sight of these two iconic dolls coming to life, causing mayhem and hunting down their next victims. In this highly anticipated horror movie, the devil's greatest creation, Chucky, takes center stage. But he isn't alone. The malevolent spirit of Annabelle joins the fray, forming an unlikely alliance with the demonic doll. Together, they bring a new level of terror to the screen, as the body count rises and the lines between reality and nightmare blur. Audiences are in for a treat. Let's dive into the world of Chucky vs. Annabelle and discover what makes it one of the most terrifying movies of 2025. We all know that producing a good horror movie is no easy feat. It requires a unique blend of creativity, imagination, and showmanship. But what if I told you there's a team behind Chucky vs. Annabelle that might just be up to the challenge? Get ready to meet the masterminds who are bringing your worst nightmares to life. First, we have Don Mancini. If the name doesn't ring a bell, let me remind you, he is the creative genius behind the Chucky franchise. With his clever writing and directing, Mancini has kept us on the edge of our seats for decades. Now he's taking it up a notch by joining forces with the Conjuring universe. We can expect nothing short of pure evil from him. But that's not all. Joining Mancini on this journey is David Leslie Johnson. This guy needs no introduction. He's the pinnacle of screenwriting excellence, having given us some of the most spine-tingling horror scripts in recent years. The Shining, The Conjuring, and The Nun are just a few of his masterpieces. And now he's bringing his A-game to Chucky vs. Annabelle. The duo Mancini and Johnson is a powerhouse collaboration that promises to deliver a horror movie like we've never seen before. So sit back, relax, and let these creative geniuses haunt your dreams. Now let's shift our focus to the director's chair, where we find the visionary Michael Chavis. This director has shown us time and time again that he is not afraid to push the boundaries of fear. His previous works, The Curse of La Llorona and The Nun, have left us speechless with their intense suspense and startling imagery. Now he is taking the helm of Chucky vs. Annabelle, and we can't wait to see what he has in store for us with his unmatched directing skills. He will bring the characters to life and make us feel every chilling moment. But that's not all. The special effects team deserves their own spotlight. Led by the prolific Tony Gardner, this crew of artists will bring the dolls to life in ways that will leave us both fascinated and horrified. Gardner and his team are the unsung heroes of the film, working tirelessly behind the scenes to create the most realistic and terrifying dolls we've ever seen. From their lifelike movements to their malevolent glares, these special effects will take our breath away. Now, let's talk about the cast, because without the right actors, the story wouldn't come to life. First, we have the legendary Brad Dourif, who is returning to voice the infamous Chucky doll. This voice is truly a gift from above, capable of sending shivers down our spines with just a few well-chosen words. But that's not all. Joining him is another fan favorite, Annabelle Wallis, who brings her charismatic charm to the role of Detective Harper. Wallis is a force to be reckoned with, bringing a level of intensity and realism to her character that will keep us on the edge of our seats. Then there's Samara Weaving, whose presence adds an element of mystery and allure to the film. This actress is known for her ability to portray characters with a quiet strength and resilience, making us root for her even when all hope seems lost. But that's not all. The supporting cast is equally impressive, bringing their A-game and elevating the film to new heights of suspense and intrigue. As the story unfolds, we find ourselves falling in love with these characters and cheering them on every step of the way. But what about the music? After all, it plays a crucial role in setting the mood and heightening the suspense. Well, rest assured, the music of Chucky vs. Annabelle will not disappoint. Composed by the maestro of horror, Henry Jackman, the score is a haunting masterpiece that will leave us on edge. From the creepy lullabies to the heart-pounding action sequences, Jackman's music will take us on a roller coaster ride of emotions. But that's not all. The sound design is equally impressive, bringing the world of Chucky vs. Annabelle to life in ways that will leave us in awe. Every creak, every whisper, and every scream is perfectly crafted to keep us on the edge of our seats. The sound is more than just a background accompaniment. It's an active participant in the film's master plan to haunt our dreams. The story of Chucky vs. Annabelle is not your typical horror tale. It's a masterfully crafted thriller that will keep you guessing until the very end. The plot is both clever and unpredictable, keeping us on the edge of our seats as we try to figure out what happens next. But that's not all. The film explores themes of good versus evil, faith and redemption in a way that is both thought-provoking and moving. The characters are well-developed and relatable, making us care about their fate. We find ourselves rooting for them even when they make mistakes or face their inner demons. But that's not all. The film's ending is both satisfying and open-ended, leaving us with more questions than answers. It's a masterclass in building suspense and keeping us on the edge of our seats. As we watch the final scene unfold, we can't help but wonder what lies beyond the shadows. The film's themes of good versus evil, faith and redemption are explored with nuance and depth, keeping us thinking long after the credits roll. Overall, the story of Chucky vs. Annabelle is a triumph of the horror genre. It's a must-watch for any fan of the genre. If you're a lover of all things horror, mark your calendars for June 9, 2025. Because Chucky vs. Annabelle promises to be a night of terror and suspense you won't forget. So who is ready for a night of spine-chilling fun? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more updates on this highly anticipated horror flick. Until then, happy haunting.